on top of New York City's famous skyscrapers. Join us as we visit three of the most famous skyscrapers in New York City: Empire State Building, Rockefeller Center, and One World Trade Center. First, we visited the Empire State Building's world-famous observatory in Midtown Manhattan. You can visit their website to buy tickets, but for us, we used the Go City Pass for this attraction as it gave us an early access about 30 minutes before general admission. With Go City, the New York Pass, it's very easy and convenient. You just have to show your pass and they'll let you in. Lines can be so long and the observatory crowded, so plan ahead on what time slot you wish to visit to enjoy your full experience. Included in your ticket is the access to all 12 galleries of the Empire State Building located in the 2nd and 80th floor. As you head in, you'll have to pass by airport-style security screening. The second-floor galleries allows you to experience these educational and engaging interactive installations. The exhibit begins with a site in 1920s, then the construction, where you can find the 3 different copper building models that showcase the building at different points during construction. Here you'll also find the opening day gallery, then you'll proceed to the Modern Marvel Gallery. Here you'll also locate the Otis elevator. That's the replica of the building's original mast car that took guests from 86 to the 102nd floor as recently as 2018. Then you'll pass by the Urban Campus Gallery, which will lead you to the next gallery, which is the world's most famous building. Here you'll see clips of movies and ads that features the building. The next gallery is Gong's Gallery, where you can take a quick shot. You can also touch Gong's hand and feel them vibrate as he growls, have scent puffs. There are also planes circling outside the windows like in the original 1933 movie. Up next is the Celebrity Gallery, where you can see famous faces who visited the observatory, and that includes BTS, So that's the 9 galleries on the 2nd floor which we passed by as we head towards the elevator to take us to the 80th floor for the remaining 3 galleries.
I'm at the bridge at 10:15. Sure, come on. Yeah, you go to 79 first, and then you're going to transfer over, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets flying through the air? Nice catch, Lou! Get those planks out of the way, huh? Hey, watch it! We're coming up here! Now you know it's one of the tricks. Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride that thing all day? Do something useful, will ya? All right, we're coming up to the 80th floor. We're headed to the top of the Empire State Building right here in the heart of New York City.
Then we moved on to the next elevator that took us to the 86th floor, the most famous open-air observatory in New York City. We came early in the morning to be greeted by this rising sun, and this is the view of the East River. We move to the next side, which is the south side, to see the spectacular view of downtown Manhattan. From afar, you can see the One World Trade Center, also the Liberty and Ellis Island, that's at the end of the Hudson River. Then the Flatiron Building and the MetLife Building along the Fifth Avenue. This observatory is a really perfect place to see the fullness of New York City. And since it's an open-air observatory, you can take great pictures and videos without having to worry of the reflections from glass windows. You can also see the Brooklyn and Manhattan Bridge that spans across the East River. You get to see the stunning view of downtown Manhattan along with downtown Brooklyn to the left and Jersey City on the right. Then we move to the west side where you can see the Hudson River. And to the north side where you can see the Rockefeller Center and a glimpse of Central Park. Now we're back to the east side and we spend almost 30 minutes on top just mesmerizing the view of the Big Apple early in the day. And that's the end of our visit to the Empire State Building, world's famous observatory. Next, we went to the top of the Rock Observatory at Rockefeller Center, still in Midtown Manhattan like the Empire State Building. If you want to take a picture-perfect angle of Empire State Building, top of the Rock Observatory is the perfect place for you, especially at night since they also have an outdoor observatory where you can get the best night light pictures in the city. There are 3 observatory decks in the top of the rock, one indoor at the 67th floor, one outdoor with glass enclosures at the 69th floor, and the open-air roof deck on the 70th floor with no obstructions. They have a time ticketing, so you actually won't wait in long lines to enter at your time schedule. This is a perfect place to take skyline pictures or just enjoy the breeze up the top. We didn't get much videos on our way up because our batteries are running low, but we made sure to get plenty of pictures of this beautiful skyline. The last place we visited is the One World Observatory at One World Trade Center in downtown Manhattan. Because it's very high, depending on the weather, your view may be cloudy. We came early in the day, just about the same time we visited the Empire State Observatory. But we were informed that there's zero visibility at the top because of the clouds, so we went to grab our breakfast at Olive's and enjoy the Jersey City view, then strolled a little bit around Ground Zero before heading back. This is the tallest building in the United States and in the Western Hemisphere, soaring to 1,776 feet with 104 stories. Luckily, the clouds slowly dissipated, and we were able to enjoy the view from this indoor observation deck. They have the Skypod elevators that took us up to the 100th story in just 47 seconds. This is our view with still a little bit of clouds. Unlike the first two skyscrapers, your view will mostly be in the downtown area, like the Brooklyn and Manhattan Bridge, the Governor's Island, Liberty Island, and Ellis Island. I think we are even on a higher level than our helicopter tour. The observation deck, or the actual viewing space, is on the 100th floor, but there is a food court on the 101st floor and a space for events on the 102nd floor. This is the highest point in the city, and you can take a breathtaking 360-degree view from the comfort of an indoor climate-controlled space. They say the perfect time to visit this observatory deck is at sunset, where you can still see the glimpse of light while transitioning to the city lights. But throughout the day is awesome as long as you have a clear skies for better visibility. On the whole, all three observatory decks are awesome. Though all gives you a bird's eye view angle of the city, they all have different points of interest and different experiences as well. I must say I highly recommend trying all three, but if I must choose one, I would go with the Empire State Building as it sits in the middle. And because of its open air observation deck, it gives us a full experience of being on the top of the city as you physically feel the breeze. Now we're on our way down on board the Skypod elevator that will take less than a minute to reach the ground level.
Thank you for visiting One World Observatory.
And that's the end of our sightseeing skyscraper observatory tour. Hope you like the video.